This temple of light that we are all building, and I was thinking we'll close our streamathon this morning with the affirmation, but really the affirmation captures it. God's light is within us, around us, and everywhere. With His grace, we are building a temple of light, a beacon of blessings for all the world. And that just struck me. That's it. God's light is everywhere, but we need to capture it and manifest it in different places so that people can see it. A beacon of hope and light in this world, which is so dark and so lost now and so confused. And you know, Master came with a huge mission. We've been pouring deeply into the Gita commentaries for the upcoming Inner Renewal Week, and the battle of light and darkness. We can't take up swords and fight the enemy of materialism and greed and selfishness and contractiveness that's in the world, but we can take up the lightsaber, like the Jedi, and we can say, what do we do with this lightsaber? We don't kill people, we don't hurt people, but we project that light and we manifest things. We were visiting the workers a few weeks ago at the temple, and one of the main contractors, the head of the project, Nakula, said, "We're not building this temple, we're just capturing what's already there." And that's what it is. This light of God exists in that building already. This light of God exists in our community already. This light of God exists in your hearts already. And how are we going to bring that out? It has to be done through outward manifestations. And this temple is that. And I know for me, until the remaining $650,000 is raised, and we're trying only to raise 50 today, but if we go over, all the better. But until that's raised, that's the focus of my spiritual life, really. It's just, we've got to complete this. We've got to show the world this can be done by people who believe in the light and are living the light, the children of the light. This is our gift to the world. And so let's keep it. Give what you can, but give your commitment. That's what draws the magnetism, that draws the money. With His grace, we are building a temple of light, only with His grace, and with our willing intention to make it happen. So let's have lots of fun this morning. And let's ask Divine Mother's abundance just to shower down on all of us.
As we know from the recent readings on Sunday morning about the descent of the Avatar, when darkness or evil increases in the world, then the Avatar descends to drive out that evil and lift up the righteous people. And this whole work of Ananda represents that. This work is Krishna's work. It's because Krishna is Babaji in this incarnation. And it's Babaji who is the head of our line. So this is Krishna's work, and His work is to drive out the darkness in the world and uplift the righteousness. And it says also in the Gita that all of Krishna's soldiers look like Krishna. That doesn't mean physically. It means that we all look like a representative of that consciousness of His light, and we're the warriors that He has chosen, and we have volunteered to be His warriors to help drive out the darkness. And as Devi said, that can't be done with guns and even with lightsabers. The weapon is the weapon of love and the weapon of caring about people. The world needs to change, but surface changes won't do it. It's a change of consciousness. And that's what Ananda represents, and it's what this temple represents. This temple is a sacred space meant to help uplift the consciousness of the people who come in to that temple and radiate that out to the world so that the world's consciousness gets uplifted. And all of us who are already connected with Ananda, we've volunteered to be on the front line of Krishna's mission to this planet. And so if we don't step up, we cannot expect others to step up. So let's step up.